Telling my wife about my grocer obsessions didn't go as expected. 3 years ago, I was having a bit of a personal crisis. On the outside, everything was going well for me. My wife and I were as close as ever. Our kids were growing into their own as lovely little people. And I was loving my job, as usual. However, I was becoming increasingly paranoid about myself and my relationship with my wife. Though she can attest to my propensity for paranoia and is without a doubt the biggest help in soothing that, I was struggling with something I was worried to tell her about but also felt that I had to tell her about. Obviously, she and I have fun times. Fun times are great and a lovely way to bond, but it isn't anywhere near the focal point of our relationship, and that's the way we both like it. That's not to say we have low libidos. It's simply not what we think the point of love and life is. However, I was struggling with some of my desires. I have a lot of desires, and many of them are, frankly, absolutely nasty. My wife and I have shared fantasies before, but the things I told her were just barely scratching the surface, as I have always been nervous about her finding these desires gross or being very uncomfortable with them. I don't ever want to upset her, and while I love thinking about these desires, I always felt that I could live a happy life never playing them out. However, I had started feeling more and more uncomfortable with not telling my wife